So we're going to learn how to make a cable car, and in order to do that you're going to need just a few simple items. Now this cable car actually went about 35 feet across the room. So it's a really cool project and it only needs a few items. So let me show you what those are. So you're going to need a battery case that has space for 2 AA batteries. You're also going to need 2 small hobby motors. Okay, and you're going to need 6 popsicle sticks, a pair of scissors, a glue stick that's not in your glue gun. This is actually going to be part of the cable car itself. And then of course you'll need glue sticks that are part of your glue gun. And you're also going to need 2 alligator clip leads. You're also going to need something sharp like a tack. So do you see at the end of my motor I've actually got a small piece of a glue stick on it? Can you see that? That's what we're going to do. And the cable car basically works because the string rides in that small gap there between the motor and the glue stick. Okay, so we're going to cut ourselves a small piece of glue stick here. And you're going to need 1 for each motor, so cut yourself 2 pieces. And then in order to get this on the shaft, you're going to need to poke a hole with something sharp. So I've used a tack, and I kind of keep my tack on the table and simply push the glue stick down on top of it. Okay, and then I'll pull it out. And then I'm going to push the shaft of the motor into that hole I just made in the glue stick. And I'll push it on as much as I can. Okay, so it looks like that. You want to do that for each motor. So now that you have the 2 motors with their little glue stick nubby things on them, now it's time to actually make the cable car. So we're going to make our frame, and to do that I'm going to run some hot glue on the side and lay a popsicle stick over it, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to do the same here. So I'm standing a popsicle stick kind of up on end and putting some hot glue on the edge. And then, so it looks like that. And I'm going to flip it over, put some hot glue on the top edge, and push down. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing about halfway up. Put some hot glue on the top edge, push down, flip it over, hot glue on the top edge. So you should have a structure that looks like this. All right, now you see the top here? That's where we're going to put our motors, and we're going to hot glue them on the inside. Okay, so put some hot glue on there. Make sure you don't get any hot glue in the air vents that are on your motor. Okay, and so your cable car is almost done. Now we just need to add the battery pack. Okay, and so I'm going to put my battery pack down here. Okay, so I'm going to run some hot glue on the top edge and glue that down just like that. So I have my 2 motors and I have my battery pack. And before I put batteries in, I'm going to hook up the wires. And here's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to take, now if your motors don't have wires on the back like mine do, you'll simply use alligator clips here to connect to the tabs. Okay, but since mine have wires, I'm going to use them. Okay, and so what I want to do is I want to connect the same tab together, and I'm going to connect that with my wire from my battery pack. So I'm going to connect from the red wire of my battery pack, and I'm going to connect it, okay, from both wires. Now if I don't have wires coming out of my motor, I would take one of these wires and connect it to one side, the side that says plus on the back of the motor. If you look really carefully, you'll see that. And then I'll also go from the battery pack, again with the red wire, I'll just have 2 here, okay, and I'll go to the tab in the back that says plus, okay, just like that. All right, and so that's how I would do it if it didn't have wires, but since it does, I'll use those. Okay, so I've got the red wire, and I'm going to grab the red wires coming from the back of the motor. Okay, and the other wire, which is the black wire, which is my negative, gets connected to the other side. Okay, so if you have motors that don't have wires on the back coming out, then you'd actually need 4 alligator clips and leads, not 2. Okay, all right, so this is ready to go. So before I actually put it on my cable, I'm actually going to check to make sure the motors are both going the same direction. Can you imagine what would happen if one motor went one direction and one motor went the other direction? Yeah, they'd be fighting each other and this thing wouldn't move at all. Okay, so that's not what I want. So I'm going to put my batteries in. Okay, and I see that they both go in the same direction. So now for the fun part. You want to use a piece of string and run it through your house and then simply set your cable car on it. Okay, remember you want that string to go in that little gap that's between the glue stick and the motor. Okay, and if you wired everything right, it should take off. So go ahead and give that a try.